Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where we are currently sailing into battle. We're on our carrier right now, and we are going to, I think, wrap up... Oh, hello. What are you doing, Captain? I started this because we were travel moding in at a pretty good clip, but we appear to have dropped out of travel mode. Okay. Well, regardless, we should hop back into travel mode soon enough, and hopefully get there at a reasonably decent time. But we're coming down over here to work on the Paranid storyline, and we're nearly there. We also have our fleet going up to the Split location, or rather, that fleet already went there, but we have our personal fleet pretty much in location right here, and we have our Colossus Vanguard, and this is actually the fleet that we delivered to them. So that's all in position, and we're ready to do that pretty much whenever we finish up with the fleet over here. But the carrier appears to have decided that it's going in slowly. So I guess I will say, get out of here. I'm the captain now.
Unknown object.
Okay.
Autopilot. Engage.
So we're going to go ahead and autopilot this. And see if this enters travel mode. And see if this goes up to any sort of a decent clip. That would be nice if it did. Apparently it will not. Wonderful. Well, this might be a bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. We've been having some shorter episodes for a while now. Now I believe we're entering travel mode properly. Yeah, that's travel mode right there. Fantastic. So this looks like this is actually an accelerator out here. So we may actually have to go a little bit further to find this guy. That's going to be interesting. To be sure. But hey, at least we're traveling at a halfway decent speed, unlike what the captain was doing. Which made me think, I was just thinking this a little bit ago. You know, we've been being referred to as captain, but I feel like we probably should be referred to as admiral nowadays. Just saying, considering how many captains we have reporting to us. And those captains have captains reporting to them, too. I mean, honestly, we're almost more like Commodore than Admiral. At any rate, we're getting pretty close to this accelerator here. And... no, I did not want to save. I wanted to turn off autopilot.
Disengage. Autopilot. Engage.
Okay.
Autopilot.
I want autopilot off
Disengage.
for right now, because we clearly need to use this accelerator. And I'm kind of wondering how the autopilot was planning on using it from this angle. That is certainly going to be interesting. Okay. We're going to hop into travel mode here. And it seems like for ships this big, you have to go in a straight line for a while before travel mode really starts. I'm wondering what the boost actually looks like in this thing. Probably not great, but that said, those shields are... The shields didn't really drain very much. It also turned itself off after a little bit. Okay. Very interesting. I'm not going to drain any more shields than this, because I'm concerned about what we are going to find on the other side of this particular location. So I'm actually going to get up here, and we'll have the captain come back in, who I believe just left. And we're going to tell the carrier to fly through the accelerator. I don't want it to be doing this order. I guess we'll just explore the accelerator, because we don't actually know what's on the other side. Well, the captain isn't coming back. You know what? I'll just do it myself. Okay. We don't have much for thrusters. There's no doubt about that. We're just going to navigate our way through here. And in theory, our escort ships probably should have gone through first. I think the captain might have sent the escort ships through first, but we're just going to hop through here and see what we get. It's going to be interesting.
Entering Ice Mists.
We have illegal items in our inventory. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well,
Autopilot. Pegasus. Vanguard.
we're just heading off over this way to Incandescent Verity.
Zeus. Vanguard. Pegasus.
This guy's
Vanguard.
cruising. Okay. I'm wondering where our escort ships are right now.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
You know what? We're gonna wait for our escort ships. I do not want an exposed carrier. I'm also wondering where the captain is. Hey, Captain. Can you come back? Our entire crew appears to have vacated. Well, our behemoths are catching up, or at least 2 of them are. Are the other 2, or the other 3 still over here? Or I guess it's 2, isn't it? Yeah, they're coming through now. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be engaging this group. Although that's the Zeus, that's the Odysseus. This is the army, or rather the fleet that we created for them. Okay. Well, Captain, I'm going to go ahead and tell you to remove all of your current orders. And we are going to follow this Pegasus for right now. We do need to destroy it, but I'm just kind of going to be a spectator here, I think. So far, this is looking too simple. There's just this ship, and then there's all of these guys. It's definitely spooky. Who are you owned by? You are owned by... You're produced by Duke's Buccaneers. You are owned by Unknown. Interesting. Presumably you're owned by Duke's Buccaneers. You're just kind of moving around over here. Well, we're on our way in. This behemoth launched its fighters. I don't necessarily hate that concept. We're supposed to kill this, but I'm just closing in for right now. And realistically, I'm wondering what the trap here is. If these guys are our allies, and it's just this small ship here that we need to destroy, then I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. But I guess I'll issue the order. Order has been issued. We are on our way in.
No glory for you.
That's a Paranid construction vessel over there. I'm wondering if this fleet is going to attack us and turn hostile. I mean, we can afford to lose this carrier group if we have to. That's not a big deal. Like, that's not a big deal at all. Okay. Our 2 attack behemoths are moving in, as well as our Mercury Vanguards. It's kind of hiding behind this Zeus right now. I don't really like that. We've taken some shield damage on this Nemesis Vanguard. But our nemeses are closing in. It's definitely hiding behind the Zeus. We have a nemesis behind, and our behemoths are behind there. So this is just kind of our first wave here. They appear to be stuck on the Zeus. Okay.
Requesting immediate backup.
Uh-huh.
Now suffer the consequences. This is Sector Security. Comms channel open. Reporting an attack against the station. Affirmative. Criminal record hit. Awaiting orders.
Okay. That's kind of what I expected. We're going to move the carrier in.
Requesting immediate backup.
And yeah, we're going to take some losses here. There's no doubt about that. But so are they.
How unfortunate for him, but sadly, he stood in the way of something great. Let's sit back for a while and let Kermankenslike get to work.
I mean, he's now hostile to us, for some reason. We need to await the next stage of the plan.
Go away.
Okay. I mean, this isn't really an issue for us, I don't think. I think we win this. There are those Odysseus's over there, but we have this one kind of pinned down right now. If we have to, we can always pull in another Paranid, or not another Paranid fleet, but another carrier group. I'm wondering if these were supposed to turn hostile, though. I'm thinking that maybe our Nemesis Vanguards might have attacked this Zeus accidentally. And I'm wondering if I may have broken everything. That would be awkward, to be sure. I'm going to remove all orders here. And I want to close in a little closer here. Excellent. The Odysseus Vanguards are taking beatings. Our Behemoth is actually had its shield broken. Okay. We're still awaiting, right? The next stage of the plan? Maybe we should just withdraw and see what happens. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to remove this order. Oh, and now we're launching our fighters. Okay. That's exciting. Okay. Kaboom. Yeah, this guy right here. This Behemoth Vanguard, kaboom, he's dead. That's fine. We can always get more, but we are definitely going to fall back here. The carrier is not falling back, I can't help but notice. Give me that. We are going to get out of here and see if we can disengage these guys.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, mission aborted. Promotion 2, yep, that's fine. So we're no longer allied with God Realm of the Paranid. I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
Waiting orders.
Stop this.
I really don't know if this was supposed to happen.
That wasn't much good, was it?
At any rate, we're just gonna bail out of here.
We're hit.
Yeah, that's fine. You can resist. I mean, we can take these losses. It's not a big deal.
Accelerator. Highest mists 2.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here. And we're going to see about recalling all of our subordinates as well. So let's go into recall subordinates.
We were hit.
Yep, that is expected. Escape.
Confirm.
So I wonder if we were actually supposed to get hostile to the God Realm of the Paranid or not. We're still awaiting the next stage of the plan, but I'm pretty sure that we're getting attacked by Kromenkatslat. I may have to reload the save. I don't know. We're gonna pop through this, yeah, we're losing some ships here. That's fine. I'm really not too concerned about losing these ships. Like, I'm really not too concerned about it.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna hop into travel mode here. And we're just gonna hop through here and see if maybe that'll get us the next stage of the plan. I'm thinking that it turned hostile because our ships attacked the Zeus. And that was not supposed to happen. But I'm not 100% on this.
Odysseus. Vanguard.
That's a God Realm of the Paranid ship that's not hostile to us. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll hop through here. And yeah, losing Behemoth Vanguards is not the end of the world. Not too concerned about that. Losing any of these ships is realistically not the end of the world. We can get infinite ships. Just takes time. Well, let's hop through this, gateway here, and see if that maybe triggers the next stage of the plan. Travel mode was just aborted.
We're taking hits.
And we just got pulled over here. What is happening right now?
Accelerator. Ice mists. 2.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening and why we're getting pulled in like this. Let's back off a little bit. I'm guessing we were hooked over here.
Awaiting
Back up.
orders.
Come on, you can do it. There you go. Okay. So let's see if we can make it around here now. Yeah, no, well, maybe. Maybe we can. No. That's a negative. We're definitely ramming the thing. You know what? I'm not a captain anyway. Gonna get up. I'm gonna order that the carrier flies through here and just heads over to around here. Okay. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. Yeah, we're kind of getting routed a little bit, but that's to be expected. I mean, they definitely had a numerical advantage. Okay, here comes the captain, finally. We'll let the captain handle this. Okay, we've got the Saintly Theorem here. We are officially under attack. That's fine. There's still a fair amount of combat going on over here. These are Odysseus Vanguards over here, and that Zeus is also still there. We don't appear to be attempting to leave. I can't help but notice that. What is the current order here? Wait for signal. No. Fly and wait. Apparently we have to have recall subordinates happening. Please fly and wait. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I'm really wondering if they were supposed to turn hostile to us. I kind of feel like they weren't. And I'm pretty sure that as soon as we get out of combat, it's going to start actually properly working. But we'll see if we can make our way through here. I mean, we did do some damage to them, to be sure.
Incoming missile.
I mean, we're going to pop through the accelerator, in theory, relatively soon. And we're clipping through the accelerator a little bit.
Missile.
I'll pop through here and see what happens. Okay, we are now through.
Entering Ice Mists 2.
And we're just going to make our way up over this direction and see if getting out of combat there gets us the next stage of the plan. Or do we need to talk to somebody, or just await next stage of the plan? Okay. Now the question is, are they going to follow us? I assume so. Let's see here. What did we lose? We ended up losing all of our escort craft and a Nemesis Vanguard and all of our... Actually, we have a Delta Group Eclipse Vanguard here. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and queue up in the GE Large Shipyard. We're going to grab ourselves some size large. I kind of liked the performance of those Odysseus Vanguards. I think we'll run some of those. So let's see here. This is split large beam turrets and medium flak turrets. That should be fine. Then the Odysseus main batteries. This has a medium dock and 2 small docks, so that's good to know. And a medium ship capacity of 10 and a small ship capacity of 40. That's a lot, actually. So we'll add that to our shopping list, and we are going to buy 6 of those. May take a long time. Yeah, that's fine. Not too concerned. They should be underway pretty soon. They'll take 12 minutes each. Okay. So I think I may have straight up broken this quest. That's a possibility. And I kind of feel like I would like to go work on the split quest, but I feel like this one is fully broken at this point. Like, we should have gotten the next stage of the plan by now for sure. So I kind of feel like I may actually have to reload that to get the story to work properly, and maybe instead of having it be engaged the way I did, maybe I would have to pilot one of those medium ships myself and manually destroy that ship. That might become necessary. In fact, I think I might give that a go. So if we were going to do that, I would have to reload the save, and that would basically eliminate this entire episode from the canon, which is, you know, exciting for retcons. Retcons are the best. But realistically, we learned a couple of interesting things in terms of our fleet doctrine, and there's definitely changes that I want to make to our fleet based on what we learned there. But the fleet was... The carrier group was obviously not finished, and that's partially the reason why that fight was lost, but also the other part of the reason was simple numerics. So, yeah, I think this quest is broken. I'm going to put a cut in here, and next episode, I'm going to come back. I'm going to do most of it that we did this episode off camera. I'm going to come back about the moment we end up manually killing the guy, because I'm pretty sure I broke it. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time when the quest is less broken.